Hey guys, this is Cory with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas. And today we're going to look at another variation on this very popular 2022 SunRay Model 109. This particular trailer comes in at about 13 feet overall length, and it's going to be 1,280 pounds as we see it here equipped today. So without further ado, let's go ahead now and we will jump on to the inside and take a look at this compact off-the-grid style camper. Okay guys, so we're on the inside of this 2022 SunRay 109, and if you've watched a couple of these videos that I've put out here fairly recently, you'll see that a lot of this is going to seem repetitive, but I did want to get as many of these different variations that we have out here videoed. That way you can kind of see what several different ones of them look like. Now in here you're going to have your gaucho style sofa, and the nice thing about that is it gives you a place to kick back after the end of a long hike or something, cool off, watch a little TV if you decide to put a TV in here. Now you can see you've got a emergency egress window over there. This particular one is going to have the larger Max Air style fan, and this is going to, the cool thing about this fan is it has forward and reverse as well as multiple different speeds, so you can either bring cool air in or exhaust hot air, which not a lot of people are using the upgraded fan like this. It's really nice to see that. Now you've got the front windshield over here. That one does not open. You're going to have a furnace down here. That's going to be about a 15,000 BTU furnace. You've got your breakers and fuses there and your propane leak detector. You're also going to have a couple of light switches and your AM, FM, and Bluetooth stereo system that'll control the interior and exterior speakers right here as well. That does have HDMI and USB ports too. Now as we get inside of here and look over to this side, you can see you've got a couple of USB ports right next to the thermostat for your furnace. If you did want to put a TV in here, you've got a backer right there and places to hook that up. You're also going to have a nice little shelf, and you've got a 5,000 BTU window unit, which is going to be more than enough for this little camper. Also, you're going to have, your fire extinguisher, and you've got an electrical outlet down there on the floor. Now, real quick, before we jump on to the outside, I do want to make this into bed mode so you can see what that looks like. Okay, guys, so I've got the bed folded down, and this is going to be about a 54-inch wide by 74-inch long bed. I'm 6'2", and I can definitely sleep on here, especially since I don't sleep like, completely stretched out like a 2x4. So you can easily sleep 2 adults on here if you have to. Now as we back up and get started here on the outside, you can see that this is in the yellow and black exterior colors. This is by far the most requested color that we get, and this is actually going to be the very last one of these, to my knowledge, at least for a while anyway. The metal supplier has discontinued the yellow, so if you're looking for a yellow one, you might want to jump on this as soon as you see it, because I guarantee you it will not last long. It's super popular, super bright, super flashy. A lot of people really like it, especially when you're pulling it behind a Jeep. Now up front here, you've got a manual tongue jack. Now the thing that I really like about this is this will flip around this way, so you can run this with a cordless drill if you want to. You can always upgrade that to a power jack too if you want to. Now it will come with a propane tank, and it will come with a spare tire. We just don't have those mounted currently. You've also got your rails for your battery, and then you're also going to have a battery disconnect over here. Now you can see those rails up top. Those are the roof rack that comes standard on these. That has a 500-pound capacity on it. This also is in the Sport package, which is going to give you a 6-inch axle lift which is great if you're going to take this out in the boonies, you know, off the grid, so to speak. Now you can see you've got your screen door and main entry door there, single step. You've also got the manual awning on this one. So that is a manual box style awning. You've got your porch light there. Electrical outlet, 2 exterior speakers. Now there is an aluminum wheel option. We did not bring this one in with that just to save a couple $100. You've also got your propane quick connect. So if you want to have an exterior grill, you can plug it in right there and run it off the trailer's propane. Now coming back here, you've got your rear exterior kitchen. So this particular one we're looking at is in the ash wood color with the grotto fabric decor that you saw on the inside. So starting here on the bottom right, you have got your 3 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator freezer. Freezer is up on the top there. You've got your microwave oven. Now I know a lot of people have been watching the forums on these, and a lot of people are pulling this out for extra storage, but it's there if you want it. You've got great overhead cabinetry space here. Now the cool thing is Sunset Park uses pocket screwed cabinetry. So if you feel back here where these 2 pieces of wood come together, they are screwed and glued instead of stapled, which is a premium cabinet construction. And I like that they're using the strut supported doors there too, since they flip up. Now you've got a couple of interior lights in here. There's a switch for the very top one. You're also going to have your water pump, water heater, and water heater on electric switches. So this does have the DSI water heater with direct spark ignition for propane and electric, which is very nice. This one also is going to have the stove and sink top covers. So you've got a 2-burner propane stove there. I like that this is flush mount basically. Then you've got your sink here with the cover there. Now it is a plastic sink, but it's a decent size. You've got a GFI protected outlet out here and some more storage underneath there. Now back behind this panel here is where your water heater is, and we'll take a look at that here in just a minute. As we come back over here again, you can see those roof racks for kayak racks, bike racks, things of that sort. Again, 500-pound capacity on there. That is a fully walkable PVC roof as well. Now right here, you're going to have your 6-gallon gas and electric water heater with direct spark ignition. And then this little guy is the drain for the sink there. So this does not have a black or a gray holding tank. It does have a fresh tank with a 16-gallon capacity. So your sink will just drain out into a bucket or directly onto the ground. Right here, you're gonna have your freshwater and city water connections, an outside shower with hot and cold water, your 30-amp service, cable and satellite hookups, and then you've got a storage compartment here. I just forgot my keys, so I don't have it unlocked, but it's a pretty decent little storage compartment. And then another thing that this has that not a lot of people realize, since this has a 3,500-pound axle, this has electric trailer brakes. So that's one thing we always have to tell people, is if it has electric trailer brakes, by law, you have to have the ability to use them. So even as small as this is, it does require a trailer brake controller. So all right guys, with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for the 2022 SunRay 109 from Sunset Park RV. If you have any questions, or if you'd like pricing and availability, I'll leave a link down below where you can check and see if we have some of these in stock and what they're going for. You can also give us a call at 806-335-2336, or you can shoot us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you would like to work with me personally, and if you're interested in purchasing one of these, you can give me a call or a text. My personal cell phone number is 806-382-6274. And I'm glad to get you any purchase details and information that you need. So all right guys, we thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember, at Custom RV, we don't charge for any of those pesky hidden dealer fees like a lot of other places do. We include a prep, or a dealer prep is included with a filled propane tank, battery, A lot of people don't know that batteries don't come with these things. That's an extra thing the dealer is supposed to include. We check every appliance to make sure it's functioning properly, and we show you how everything works. Plus we give you all of your connections, which is also very nice. Remember, at Custom RV, we don't do any hidden, oh my gosh, I already said that. We know that RVs are made for women, so men can go camping. There we go. And pardon any background noise, we are right next to Interstate 40. But again, we thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope to see you out on our lot very soon. Let's get out there and do some camping.